Downed power lines forced this Delane Avenue neighborhood without power for the 7th day.
I heard and saw a limb fall from my back tree into the power lines, or what I thought were the power lines.
But they weren't power lines, they were cable and phone lines.
So I can just go pull these limbs off now. And he said, no, you can't, because you can't touch them until after we already restore your electric.
I contacted AEP to get you answers about what you can do if limbs are on lines other than power lines. AEP says it's only responsible for limbs on their own lines. You should not attempt to remove them yourself, but should call a contractor or appropriate utility to remove them after the line is de-energized. Room to Room Stables in Madison Township is dealing with a similar problem. For 7 days, the only way in and out is blocked by a giant tree. Neighbors were told it had to be removed before crews could restore power, but the tree service they called to remove it couldn't work because they were worried about the power lines.
I mean, it's just a catch-22 where the tree's there's a line on it. Nobody knows if it's live or not. So they're finally out here, so we'll see what happens.
The Uppermans got power restored at 12:30. Now the horses can move back into the stables where it's much cooler. Meantime, Milstead is back in her Clintonville home with electricity, but still has tree limbs leaning on lines.
It seems ludicrous that when you have 4 major tree trucks in front of your house, that nobody can figure out how to move a 40-foot branch.
In Franklin County, Rick Reitzel, NBC4.